right now in China, it is the Chinese national holiday that is ending, I think, on the 7th, if not the 8th of October. And during this period, like I said, it's a holiday, but there is a user that just confirmed their ONVO L90 and revealed something very, very interesting. But before we get to that, I want to share with you a picture of what is happening on the ground. You will know that during the holidays, any other holiday in China, we always see pictures of people fighting for chargers. And the picture that I'm showing you right there is a picture of another guy fighting, or you can see they are pulling the EV chargers from each other, which is always interesting to see this happening each and every holidays. But I think we are going to see, or as the months and years unfold, we are going to see less of this because new energy vehicles companies are investing a lot onto EV chargers, and this is going to make China to have so many chargers that people there will be enough chargers that limits or that minimizes the chances of people fighting for chargers. And NIO is one of the car makers that is in the forefront of aggressively deploying not just battery swapping stations but chargers. But when you see these kind of things, of course, you have to think about NIO's battery swapping technology, right? I mean, with that technology, you know that this does not happen at NIO battery swapping stations, because once you book your spot onto a battery swapping station or onto NIO battery swapping station, when it's your time for your car to go and get a battery swapping, the car will notify you and you just go. There's no need for fighting for queues, and that is a very good advantage of battery swapping technology that NIO is currently deploying, and it's king, not just only in China but globally, right? So it was just something that really sparked something. So when I saw that picture, it really, of course, reminded me of the battery swapping station technology that NIO is currently deploying, which, by the way, I've not been seeing. I've been searching figures for the total number of battery swaps that we are seeing onto NIO battery swapping station, but I'm not winning, guys. So if any of you out there have got the information about the total battery swaps that NIO is currently completing right now during these holidays, I will really appreciate that information. You can send it on my email. I think I'll just leave it in the comment section. Just drop me that information. I will really appreciate, right? Because it's very interesting that around this time, battery swapping stations, total battery swaps that NIO's battery swapping station is able to make, it just spikes up, and it will be very interesting to see how many swaps is NIO completing per day. It will be very interesting. But yeah, I'm sure someone probably before the end of the national holiday they would have shared this information, and I'll bring them for you here. But I've been looking and I've not been winning. I've been searching and I'm not winning. But anyways, let's get back to this video. The video of where I want to talk to you about, like I said, someone that just placed their orders and they dropped a bombshell about the delivery of their car. Now, when they placed their order, this person highlighted something very interesting. I mean, of course, he started by giving you the spec to say that he ordered the ONVO L90 Ultra dual motor, 21-inch multi-spoke wheels, electric running boards. This is the kind of spec that he went for when he was choosing the ONVO L90. But you will notice that he revealed something very interesting. He said, my Lidao L90 has completed paperwork and it's awaiting delivery. The line is until tomorrow afternoon, and the delivery center won't be taking a break during the national holiday. With Q4 race, it feels like everyone at NIO is working overtime to power up the car. So this is very important for us, because so many people, including myself, knowing that it's a national holiday, of course we know that insurance registrations are going to not be that good next week. But to know that obviously it's not a total shut off from NIO, from ONVO, it's something that is just so interesting, because we know that NIO wants to, it's really serious about taking their deliveries to the next level. I mean, 1 week without delivering, it is going to hurt NIO's October deliveries, that's for sure. And for NIO to make sure that that they get to the 150,000 deliveries, this makes sense for them to do, and that is to work even sometimes during the holidays. I'm quite certain that though they will be closing early, but to know that delivery centers will be delivering the car, it is something that is great. I'm just not sure if it's including all the delivery centers of NIO all over China, but I am quite certain that this guy that just placed his order of the ONVO L90, he's confirming that the delivery center will be opened even during or throughout the national holiday, which, like I said, it's very, very good, and it makes me to look forward to what is coming onto NIO. So when I saw this, honestly, I was really excited because the insurance registrations, in as much as so many people were panicking, including myself, to say the numbers, how will they look like, it appears that, look, it might not be as bad. Yes, we might not see 10,000, but it might not be as bad. And that, my dear friends, something that is very, very good. And it makes me to look forward to those deliveries that at first I was like, can those deliveries pass? Because of this comment made by this guy, I think it is making me to want to look forward to what is coming onto NIO. So yeah, my friends, I remain long, I remain strong onto NIO because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. I know one thing, and that is those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Look, man, it takes me some time to make videos like this, and I would really appreciate if you guys can just like the videos. One thing that I've noticed though is that, at least since I've been spending time asking you guys to like, to subscribe, there is a difference, or it's making a difference into the channel, which I appreciate. All of you guys that make sure that, of course, each and every video that you watch, you make sure that you like this video, you make sure that if you're not subscribed, you subscribe. I really appreciate that, and I promise you guys I'll keep the videos coming. I can promise you on that. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Tell me what you think about this. I've said a mouthful about what is happening right now in the streets of China when it comes to the holiday. And yeah, hopefully things continue doing well, or going well for NIO, and we get to the target where we see NIO selling 150,000 cars right now in Q4. So I will see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.